Here's the fascinating part. Replace the word mainframe with AI model. Replace leasing with subscription. Replace IBM engineers with customer success teams. Suddenly, you're looking at today's AI industry. Companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and Microsoft aren't just selling models. They're selling platforms, APIs, security, integrations, monitoring, documentation, support. Exactly what IBM figured out 70 years ago. The lesson? Customers rarely buy technology, they buy outcomes. If you're building an AI startup, don't ask, how smart is my model? Ask, how much easier does my customer's work become?
TechScratch.
Imagine running the biggest bank in America. Every payday, thousands of salaries, millions of customer records, invoices, taxes, loans, everything written on paper. Now imagine one clerk makes a single mistake, one missing digit, one misplaced document. Suddenly, thousands of employees aren't paid, customers lose money, governments receive incorrect reports. That wasn't fiction. It was the biggest business problem of the 1950s. Computers already existed, but almost nobody knew how to turn them into real businesses. Then one company discovered a business model so powerful, it didn't just sell computers, it sold computing itself. That company was IBM, and its secret still powers today's AI industry. Before electronic computers, IBM wasn't famous for computers. It sold punch cards. Imagine a sheet of cardboard, tiny holes punched into it. Every hole represented information. One employee, one customer, one invoice. Millions of these cards filled warehouses. Entire companies literally stored their business inside boxes of paper. IBM built machines that could read those holes, sort them, count them, print reports. For decades, this was the closest thing businesses had to software. It worked, but only to a point. Businesses kept growing, data exploded, paper couldn't keep up. IBM faced the biggest challenge in its history: either reinvent computing or become obsolete. Electronic computers arrived, but they created a new problem. They were unbelievably expensive. Only governments could afford them. Even worse, nobody knew how to use them. Programming required specialists. Businesses didn't want machines. They wanted payroll, accounting, inventory, reliable reports. IBM had built incredible technology, but customers didn't buy technology, they bought solutions. That realization changed everything. Instead of selling computers, IBM sold certainty. Rather than asking customers to buy million-dollar machines, IBM leased them. Monthly payments, maintenance included, training included, support included, even software was included. IBM engineers visited customers, mapped business workflows, designed entire systems, installed the hardware, trained operators, stayed for years. Computing became a service. The computer was no longer just a machine. It became part of the business itself. This strategy created something even more valuable than hardware: trust. Soon, banks, insurance companies, governments, airlines, all depended on IBM, not because IBM built the fastest computer, but because IBM built the easiest system to adopt. Here's the fascinating part. Replace the word mainframe with AI model. Replace leasing with subscription. Replace IBM engineers with customer success teams. Suddenly, you're looking at today's AI industry. Companies like OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and Microsoft aren't just selling models. They're selling platforms, APIs, security, integrations, monitoring, documentation, support. Exactly what IBM figured out 70 years ago. The lesson? Customers rarely buy technology, they buy outcomes. If you're building an AI startup, don't ask, how smart is my model? Ask, how much easier does my customer's work become? History proves that question builds billion-dollar companies. IBM made computers useful for businesses, but another company asked a completely different question. What if every single person could own one? That impossible idea gave birth to the personal computer revolution and changed technology forever. We'll rebuild that story from scratch, only on TechScratch.